back to another episode of Innovate Sarawak Stories 2024, where we talk about innovation that is brought to you by startup locals in Sarawak. This series is brought to you by Tegas Digital Village, and with me today, Atira, is a special guest who is in the midst of developing and innovating mental health issues in Sarawak. With me is Cik Anis Wahida, and they are the founder of Teduh Jiwa Counselling and Consultancy, and lately they are one of the winners for the Tegas Pre-Accelerator Bootcamp, Batch 6 2024. So Miss Anis, how are you today?
I'm super good. How are you today?
I am fine. A bit nervous, but I'm okay.
But the kampu are doing good on your stomach?
Yes, I love Kampwa. Kampwa Wantan number one, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Miss Anis, before we move on to a deeper insight of what you do, can you introduce yourself and also introduce what Teduh Jiwa Counseling and Consultancy is about and how you managed to bring this up, and build this, what is this foundation?
All right. So before that, hi audience, welcome to our podcast. Bear in mind, I will be talking in many languages, especially in Bahasa Sarawak itself, because I want you guys understand what I'm doing, okay? So basically, okay, let me introduce myself first. My name is Anis, as what this podcaster already mentioned just now. I am a local Sarawakian, was born in Miri and now raised and stay in Kota Semerahan. And yeah, I'm one of the co-founder of Teduh Jiwa Counselling and Consultancy. And my another co-founder is not here now. Her name is Jacintia. She is also raised and born in Kuching, local Sarawakian, a mix of Pidayuh and Chinese. Yes. So talking about apa yang kami orang polah kan. Teduh Jiwa Counselling Consultancy tu nya wujud disebabkan ada beberapa problem statement yang kami orang provide as a solution. Okay. So first problem statement yang kami orang yang obviously everybody saw it in our community right now, mental health is getting much more important. Dah selari dengan arus permodernan, dah jadi satu necessities, dah kedak Zeus coffee dah. It's necessities over luxury. It's a need dah kini tu, because dah peningkatan tahap kesihatan mental dalam kalangan masyarakat dah semakin banyak. Awareness pun dah semakin okay lah. Tapi nak dibandingkan dengan di Sarawak itself, because Teduh Jiwa is based in Kuching, I can say the stigma is still thick. We are fighting towards it, and kami orang yakin dengan apa yang kami orang ada in providing service, professional services tu, kami orang mampu menjadi salah satu tenaga profesional yang membantu cater mental health issues in Kuching and Sarawak lah. And then tentang second problem statement, this is about career. Yeah. Because I was graduated last year. I just graduated last year with my co-founder. Kami orang struggle with career. Pelik, demand mental health tinggi. But why career opportunity in this professional job, this professional profession is low? Yang membuatkan orang pandang rendah sebenarnya dengan kepentingan kesihatan mental dan profession sebagai pembantu dalam cater mental health tu sendiri. Sejujurnya profession sebagai seorang kaunselor nya diiktiraf oleh lembaga Malaysia sebagai satu career yang profesional. Tapi our community look down on it because why? Because offernya si banyak. Nyasi laku macam goreng panas, macam pisang goreng panas lah macamnya. So so we thought of, why not we create our own job? Why not kan? So degree, kita dah habis degree, we go through trainings, and then we pay for license and whatsoever. So yeah, ada satu keratan akhbar yang yang quotes kata-kata daripada Datuk Douglas Amar unggah dalam tahun 2023. He said on dalam ucapannya Nyamadah, we need more Sarawakian graduates to create their own job opportunities based on their professionalities. Yes. So sebenarnya apa dalam ucapan dia mau fokus on TVET lah. But then if we take it into a broad perspective, sebenarnya in any kind of area, career area, kita boleh je guna apa-apa expertise kita to create job. Macamnya. So, orang fikir mau selamatkan diri kami orang keraya. And in fact, kaunselor berdaftar di seluruh Malaysia ada 12,000. 12,000 dan it's not compatible with the amount of citizens in Malaysia right now. Nisbahnya ialah 1/2,000 something. So, si healthy, it's not healthy. But then, peluang si banyak. It's very high competition right now. So, yeah. Why not? We open a private practice. Si perlu tunggu diri dah lama in industry lo. We can learn. We can learn through it. Macamnya. That's why Teduh Jiwa is wujud. Di samping menangani isu kesihatan mental, kami orang pun menangani isu dari segi pengaliran modal insan lah.
That's good lah. I do agree that si banyak orang faham and understand about mental health issues especially, and like people don't really appreciate it enough. Macam mun pergi klinik psychiatry kesian bah tangga, and then what, kita pergi you wait 4 hours, and then at the end of the day you only spend like 10 minit je dengan doktor, and then what do you get? Dah lah papa gila. They only like provide you with ubat. Pasal ya je lah, like dengan si beri like that sense of support.
Yeah. And in fact, not everyone should get meds. Macam lah. Si semua orang perlu mendapatkan ubat. Some people just need counselling.
Exactly.
Some people need prevention first. Ubat ya dah jadi satu intervention dah. Dah another level dah. Should be sebaik-baiknya jumpa dengan counselor. Then we'll see how it goes. Dan mun nak jumpa dengan psychiatrist tu bolehnya bergantung dengan pilihan individu yang diimpun. But yeah, again, meds doesn't work for everyone. Macam contoh lah kami fully sihat lah, for example lah. And then I just feel depressed, feel sad, overwhelmed too much for a month. Macam I just need someone to talk, but in professional way. Do I need meds? No, right?
Memang no lah.
Yeah. So, but still, we need to take care of our mental health. If perkara yang berlarutan dan we didn't take it and cater it professionally and secara prihatin dan secara gentle, memang susah untuk kita get into our track lagi lah. That's what counselling is for lah.
Exactly.
Awareness tentang mental health tu bukan je tentang mental health itself, including service. Orang tahu tentang which service should they get first.
Exactly. Macam there are also some people yang macam, okay, I think I have this problem, but who do I talk to? Macam ni kami mo, what is the first step for me in order for me to heal? You know, macam si banyak service provider yang just provide counselling. You know, like sure there are befrienders KL and those kind of people, tapi still lacking lah, because they don't exactly give you what you need. Macam so memang faham yang kita use your hikmah counselling and then kita gabungkan that service with AI lah. So macam ni teknologi and AI tu nolong dalam perkhidmatan kesihatan mental. Apakah peranan teknologi tu dalam nolong macam klien your patients?
Yeah. So, when di Malaysia itself, using technology and AI in counselling is still very new, and we are towards it. We'll go towards it, developing. Tapi ada private practice kena kami orang untuk dah go forward dulu, dah try venture in dulu lah. And obviously we are truly inspired by the US and the UK pun kemajuan dalam bidang kesihatan mental tu, especially things in technology and AI. So for now, Teduh Jiwa ada satu sistem, dan sistemnya belum ada AI lagi. we planning and we want to put AI inside. But the system, it's already a technology itself. Cumanya masih ada lacking in some parts lah. So apa fungsi sistemnya? Sistemnya kami mau fokuskan kepada pekerja dan juga kepada pelajar. So nya macam inventory psychological assessment, tapi dalam bentuk sistem, soalannya lebih sikit dan resultnya dapat dengan lebih pantas. Sebab I don't know whether you guys have experience about it or not. Kita orang isi form ataupun exam ataupun ujian tentang DAS lah. Yang paling famous lah, ujian kesihatan mental nak. Selalu it takes time. Dalam sesi counselling nak, for example macam contohlah kami nak kira scoring. It took like around 10 minutes for me to count, right? And then I have to ask my client each of the domain, macam tanyanya satu-satu what did the person experience. So it takes time. 1 hour is not enough. So how this system helps, result keluar dalam few seconds and then terusnya bagi summary apa orangnya struggle with. So it helps me and this system helps me to help client. Hanya mempermudahkan kerja orang jadi lebih produktif, lebih pantas. Masa 1 jam untuk sesi counselingnya pun jadi kita guna dengan bagus lah macamnya. Sejujurnya lah 1 jam untuk sesi counseling si cukup. Dan 1 sesi untuk counselling pun si cukup. Banyak orang fikir mun kita pergi bayar RM1 dekat klinik, kita cerita dengan kaunselor kat klinik terus settle. Sebenarnya actually we need more of that. That's why lah bila kita pandang lagi nak AI and teknologi tu boleh menjadi salah satu cara untuk memudahkan kerja seorang kaunselor.
Yes.
And at the same time, one day if kami orang berjaya masukkan AI, bolehnya user friendly, bolehnya boleh digunakan oleh semua orang. Later on, whenever your counselor is still sleeping, you can open the system. You can open the system, check yourself dekat sia, and nya terus keluar some summary for you untuk rujuk, what apa yang kita tengah lalui on that time.
Soalnya in a way ada beri diagnosis juga lah.
No.
Bukanlah nak just
diagnosis
result.
is different. Diagnosis is hanya boleh dilakukan oleh psikiatris.
Okay.
Diagnosis tu adalah kepakaran sidaknya. Dan diagnosis in fact just some awareness lah untuk the audience and tengok nak. Because right now people love to self-diagnose kan. Self-diagnose. Tengok orang extrovert sikit pada ADHD. Are you doctor? What? No, right? So actually to go through that, you need to see doctor frequently.
Yes.
Try some meds and then go through medical checkup like thyroid mau check, darah mau check, whatsoever. So you cannot sukati diagnose kawan you or yourself. Please beware. But I'm not a psychiatrist. So in case what I'm telling you is wrong, correct it, okay? Jangan biar kami salah. But then, please educate yourself about it.
It's important lah. Especially, kena orang use. So there are certain people who use mental health against themselves and that kind of things. Kan?
A lot of people use mental health as a card.
As a card.
Yeah, as a card. Like contoh lah, orangnya si function kerja lah, for example. Nak. Then you bilang, I have this. That's why I'm not functioning. No. There's a lot of people with diagnosis is actually high performance.
Yes.
Looks good, wear good, take care of themselves, achieve a lot in their education and real life. Jangan tertipu, okay? Okay, kami bagi satu analogi. Satu analogi macam ni kita mau view mental health tu. Ibarat kita ada asma lah.
Yes.
Or cancer. You can still perform, but it's just that your health is declining and you just need help lah.
Yes. Macam, it's what people call high functioning depression and high functioning anxiety. So that is also a leverage where there is something you have to think lah, because this is where you have to be careful when you're talking to people or when you behave around people, because sila ba sila struggle with apa na, and then these people, not to say sensitive, they're just, maybe they're on the verge of like breaking down ke apa
Yeah.
na. So just be mindful and just be nicer to people lah.
Yeah.
Don't be so mean. Especially now
Betul-betul.
that cyberbullying is a major
Betul.
issue, and like you hear about suicide so much, that it's just, so anyone muntah ada masalah, please lah, pergi ke sistem,
Yes.
get
And
help.
and I want to add another one. It's about diagnosis. Even though I'm not a psychiatrist, but I just want to spread this awareness. So diagnosis is for the doctors to help you. It's not a label that you have to put into your dahi telling
Yes.
you, oh, I have this. Judge me or be sympathy to me. No, it's for your doctor to
No.
help you. Bear in mind, you need to help yourself sure. Gitu.
It's not a bad thing lah. A sickness is a sickness, You don't blame someone for having cancer. So jangan blame yourself or give yourself too much burden and like seeing this as a negative thing. Kami macam, for me, pagi aku educate orang.
Yeah. You can. Yeah, you can.
But it's just this thing. I don't like it when people, when I say I'm sad, right? I don't like it when people give me kesian. Macam, kesian yang mau tolong ka apa ka. Sometimes I just want to talk. And sometimes, what I like to do is that I would let myself feel whatever I'm feeling. I just let myself feel. I don't burden myself. Si macam blame myself for feeling those kind of things. Just accept yourself. Just accept that this is a part of you. And like, just let it go. Jangan macam hide it. I know that people aren't really good with feeling sad and those kind of things. Like macam dapat accept, or like they run away from their feelings and their issues. Don't do that. Just let yourself feel. Just let it out. Macam, yeah.
True. It's a good reflection from you, Atira. So proud of you. I hope there's a lot of people like Atira. Yeah.
But it's a huge stepping stone. It's not something that kita boleh pola in a blink of an eye. But it's a struggle, and every day is a struggle. But every day, those kind of things, your struggles will end. Macam yalah.
Yes. Things
Macam,
shall pass.
yes, things will pass, and like it's not always a bad thing lah. Like it's okay if you feel sad. It's okay. Berat rasa hati.
Wah. Podcast sesi counselling.
But
Yeah.
it's something that want people to understand lah. Like there's a silver lining
Yeah, true.
of everything. Okay.
Moving
Okay.
on.
Moving on. Anyway, so next my question is, apakah cabaran terbesar yang kita hadap while building Teduh Jiwa, and then macam ni kita atasi masalah ya. I bet there's a lot of halangan and cabaran when you're building this, right? Starting over is not an easy thing. So can you tell me about your experience?
Okay, sure. I love talking about it. Okay, Teduh Jiwa is right now just 4 months old. Yeah, we are just 4 months old. And if you guys know us after we watching this, please support us, okay? Because cabaran kami orang berkaitan dengan community. Kewujudan kami orang datang untuk membantu dan cater some conflict or big issue lah ya. But then halangan pun datang daripada Sia juga. So first cabaran yang kami orang lalui ialah tentang stigma and lack of support from the community itself. Even when I'm talking to my family members about what I'm going to do, they found out it's very hard. Ya, benda tu susah. Lagi mau polahnya secara career kan. Mau polah business in service as a counselor. Pasal running business at the same time, it's going to be tough. Because why? People ada stigma. Kita sama macam jual ayam goreng. Kita sama macam jual cucur pisang. Like, kita letak je kat meja, orang datang beli. But mental health, even if I go promote it on exhibition, you put lah apa-apa kat atas meja, people just, oh, interesting. But then when you introduce yourself from where, then she macam, okay, I'm takut. Macam setidaknya rasa taboo to talk about it lah. And yeah, sebabkan stigma lah, actually mau menjalankan bisnes tu secara macam mau jadi kaya memang belum lah, not yet into that lah. Tapi mun dari segi awareness among our community, we try our best to do public pitching for free. Kami orang kini ada features where we provide 30 minutes free consultation just to expose what is counselling and to make our future client and potential client to feel safe with us. Macam that's how we fight with the first cabaran lah, first challenge. And then secondly is marketing through advocacy is one of our challenge. Okay, talking about business side lah. When we talk about marketing through advocacy, sadly people bukanlah nak merendahkan orang Sarawak sih. Dalam masa kita sibuk membina pemodenan di Sarawak, kita terlupa bahawa si besar komuniti yang berpendidikan dan boleh membaca. Okay, ia adalah cabaran semua orang sebenarnya. Kita nak educate people, but then people don't know how to read. They don't have internet access, for example. If they have internet access sekalipun and they are sent to school to read sekalipun, they choose whatever they're interested to bah. So marketing through advocacy tu jadi jauh lagi lebih mencabar when people can choose whatever they want. The algorithm, they can choose the algorithm. If they don't like things about mental health and advocacy about this, benda tu sampailah kenya macamnya. So we want to make sure we try to make marketing through advocacy more fun, more colourful. And baru-baru tu bukan baru-baru tu lah, dari awal kami orang start in social media promoting. Kami orang ada satu slot post tu di mana kami orang akan post fully in bahasa Sarawak and translation in Chinese because our community mostly is orang boleh cakap bahasa Melayu Sarawak and boleh kelakar bahasa Cina, betul sih. So we use that two language in one post, and that kind of post, that kind of content receive more engagement compared to another content that we post. Macam quotes ke apa, si banyak orang like, si banyak orang share. But then when kami orang post something education tapi dalam bahasa Sarawak and translation in bahasa Cina, banyak orang share, banyak orang suka that thing. So kami orang rasa, actually they love if we put some integration in terms of language and maybe about culture a bit, so that setidaknya macam attracted lah to get to know what is mental health dalam kalangan kita dan sebagainya. Psycho educational lah. Susah lah nak masukkan kepada setidaknya, tapi kami insyaAllah kami akan tetap terus bersemangat lah, and perlukan banyak nasihat dan pandangan daripada semua orang juga. Macamnya. And then another challenge is keadaan geografi dan juga ekonomi. Okay. Private practice pun sesi counselling tu berbayar. Nyasi kedai klinik you have to pay, which is RM1. But audience tu sedikit selingan lah. Let me tell you that Teduh Jiwa is the cheapest in the market. One of the cheapest in the market. Okay, not exceed 150 and it can under 100. So we divided the prices into 3: working adult, students and senior citizens. So all these 3 have their own specialties and whatsoever. We provide you 30 minutes features, free features whatsoever. Yang pasal psycho education program and whatsoever, ada lain lagi lah. Okay. Cabarannya ialah satu, because of the stigma masih tebal. So people macam si mau invest on it lah.
Yes.
Yeah, people don't want to invest on it. But I do have client that meet me every month just to update me. Even though nya healthy, even though nya resilient enough, just that nya just love to talk about self-development with the counsellor. So we take it seriously. We plan it seriously for them. Macamnya. And then about geography. Okay. This is important for us to talk about. Kita Sarawak tu besar bah. Yes. Very big. Lah kami orang tu macam mau memperbesarkan bisnes kami orang sampai ke Sabah dan Kalimantan dan Brunei. Kami orang really know that our market in Borneo itself masih perlu explore and ada potensi untuk, selain daripada bisnesnya pun ada potensi untuk kita bantu cater mental health itself. Kita nak, contohnya nak pergi ke Sibu pun night flight. So it costs costs, okay? It costs, and then kawasan-kawasan pedalaman lagi, sebab mental health is hak asasi bah.
Yes.
Everyone deserve to get it. Everyone deserve to be educated and know about it. So the challenge is that, and cara mau menyelesaikannya ialah we're planning to do road tour,
Okay.
and we're planning to have mobile counselling in our features. And we're trying, tapi ya masih dikaji git lah, sebab it take cost and we need some budget to do it lah. But yeah, you know that, yeah, like belakang cerita lah. But if one day people are interested to fund us and help us to macam majukan lagi that kind of idea, we would be more than grateful lah. Macam, yeah.
Yalah. I mean, patut juga limitkan your services to just sit dapat di, only
Yeah.
focus on one part or only focus on what sort of community dapat pola macamnya, because everyone struggles with mental health issues. There's even your stress sikit pun that one can consider as, it's not, walaupun stress yang macam stress benda-benda yang patut kau pakai, still requires help lah.
Yeah.
Sometimes. And sikit juga lah nak, there's a lot of people who are scared to take the first step nak, which is counselling nak. So macam ni kita use your system to like make them feel less scared. Macam ya.
Usually, if depends with the situation lah. When people approach us from social media, it means that people dah ada awareness. Dah go through first step, which is approaching us. Tapi what if lah macam duduk-duduk sembang-sembang dekat cafe, tiba-tiba orang approach kami ke apa ke. I will try my best to be as mysterious as I can, but then they will ask, who are you? Who are you? Tell me, who are you? Macam ya. Then I'm introducing myself, what I'm doing, and then and then just macam gently infuse the element of telling them that, counselling tu kita perlu cuba dulu, and set the wrong and set the right. And if you feel like you are uncomfortable with your counselor, you can always change. You can tell them that you are not comfortable with it, then they will suggest you to meet who lagi. Set the diskriminasi lah dalam benda yang. I hope this answer your question. Yeah, because lain cara orang approach kami orang, lain juga cara kami orang deliver the message. Lagipun profession sebagai seorang counselor sepatutnya tampil dalam keadaan yang ideal. We are known as a ideal people in the community. So perlu tampil dengan secara professional. But in this generation, they love people who look like them.
Yeah.
Gigi generasi Gen Z, you know, they love it when they meet a counselor macam sidaknya, macam santai, sempoi dan sebagainya. Yeah, we do have that, tapi with boundaries lah. Yeah.
So soalan me is, berapa orang dalam your team? Is it just you and your co-founder kah?
Yeah. For now, manpower ada 3 orang, which is me, my co-founder, and then my advisor. So ini top manpower 3 orang, but we're planning to have locum counselor, which terdiri daripada orang-orang yang pola kajian, expert. We are trying to engaging with clinical psychologists and trying to get referral.
That's good to know. So next soalan me is, ada story about your success ataupun contoh on how Teduh Jiwa dah nolong community in Sarawak?
So this question kind of humbled me because bila reflects balik, what can I define as success for these things, okay, for this business and for the mission that we're doing. So for now, kami orang, because we're just 4 months, belum ada success yang macam Teduh Jiwa masuk news because satu perkampungan telah pun ada, not there yet. But our success is when our client is improved through our testimonials lah. Bila client repeat subscription, come to us every month, telling us that they improve in daily life. That might be small thing to others, but it's a big thing to us.
Yes.
Because memang niat nak bantu dan dah dibayar juga, so we need to give our best. We need to help them. So when the client say that they feel help, that's our success already. Yeah. And another thing is when winning the gas pre-accelerator demo day, be one of the winner kan. That time, on that time, kami orang baru je dalam 2 months in business, 2-3 months something. Kami orang join because we want to learn about business. And then when we get into final, we found out it's so funny. And then tapi kami orang ada kesedaran macam, okay, this is time for us to introduce that kami orang wujud. So time kita introduce kita wujud, we need to be seen, and at the same time we need to educate others that mental health skinet tu is giving warning sign, and people need to know yang perkhidmatan macam tu nak wujud.
So if anyone's struggling, please don't feel alone. You know,
Yeah.
that's when it becomes dangerous lah. Okay. Okay. So, bawa tak join program Mencuit Tegas. So, apa yang kita dapat from that program, apa yang tak ada belajar dari pengalamannya, and macam ni, this program has helped you to build Teduh Jiwa.
Okay. So, sepanjang pre-accelerator program, time kami orang nampak iklan, memang macam rasa, we need to actually win something kan. And then we join it for networking. Even kami orang pola pitching video pun kami orang do our best, like we do really shooting ourselves. Ia pun atas nasihat orang lain juga. So bila masuk je day 1 in the class, wow, baguslah kami rasa, me and my co-founder set dah ilmu gila dalam dunia perniagaan sebenarnya. We do learn back in uni, but here we learn better. Yes. And then dikelilingi oleh orang yang supportive, ada yang dah lama dalam dunia perniagaan. So they share a lot about their views, their knowledge about business, macamnya. And kami belajar tentang business model, how to networking, how perbezaan investors, pitching. To be honest, me and my co-founder is memang trained. We are well trained in pitching actually back in uni. Both of us are actually high performance students in counselling dari segi pitching. When it comes to public speaking, memang mek dua. When it comes to marketing among all of us, memang kami dua lah. So kami pengalaman yang humble us, makes us eager to learn more, and pola kami orang dah hargakan ilmu seriously. After winning kan, kami orang rasa macam, apa lagi nak buat lah? What rasa suntikannya, rasa empoweringnya dapat dirasa even until today when we got invited into podcast. Kami orang rasa macam, okay, best macamnya. And then when we got into the ecosystem, business ecosystem, kami orang link and networking dengan others after joining and as alumni, rasa macam, now we are in a right track thanks to Tegas lah. We are addicted to learn about it lah. When I say addicted, it means that we really eager and we want to invest our time in learning. At the same time, dalam masa yang sama, menyediakan perkhidmatan lah.
Yeah, I agree lah. Semua benda, the things you learn is not easy to find lah.
Yeah, betul.
Semua orang break that kind of
betul.
Educational things, So join lah the Gas Pre-Accelerator program.
Yes, if you guys are interested to have your own startup in the future, the Gas is one of the best place for you to learn about it. Untuk alumni bukannya mengipas tapi real. Okay. Because to be honest, when I started the business, banyak orang macam pandahlah kau dah pengalaman kerja pun sekadar intern, sekadar praktikum, 4 years of studies. 4 years of my studies dianggap pengalaman oleh some people.
Yes.
They don't appreciate it. Padahal banyak credit hours file yang tebal-tebal, reports and everything dah di-sacrifice and people don't appreciate it. They don't take it as experience. So after mendirikan startup, orang give comment, critics lagi tentang, oh, you don't have any experience in business, you don't know accounting, you don't know this, you don't know that. Well, ya benar lah, memang si tahu pun. But we can learn, we can always learn. Why you need to wait? You have a grey hair for you to start something. You can be, you need to start since young.
The best way to learn is through experience.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Banyak orang fikir experience after you dah finish that certain phase, that's experience. They don't know that while we go through the phase is experience. They don't believe in growth phase. Okay. That's why we need marketing and in advocacy.
One thing I'm curious about is kita graduate from apa? What's your course?
Universiti Malaysia Sarawak dalam ijazah sarjana muda kaunseling dan kepujian.
Best ngambil baca psikologi.
Dari universiti ni?
OUM.
OUM.
Which brings me to my next question. Adakah kita nang minat? I mean, like, what make you to study, counseling? Adakah kita nang minat?
Is it okay we talk here about it?
Okay, then.
Okay. I got it from UPU. Yeah, it's not in my top list, but yalah kita kan ada Tuhan kan. So bila kita hidup ada Tuhan tu, kita macam husnuzon. Husnuzon je what's coming. But now I know why we need to be husnuzon. Now I believe in the power of gratitude. I believe in manifesting, praying, I believe in working hard. I believe in whatever God puts you through, in whatever situations, there must be something in it. Yeah. Rasa macam kita penyelamat dunia bila kita bercakap macam, yes, I always imagine myself as a superhero. Even until kebesar, I don't have fixed ambition. But I do have this one core value and beliefs where I just want to serve and help the community using my own strength. I always imagine I was totally spies. I imagine myself Wings Club.
Kim Possible.
Yeah, Kim Possible. I always imagine I'm that. And until today, I think when I look back into my cousin's iPad-nya ada satu app yang warna ya. Bila ambil colour Kim Possible macam, this me.
The power of being the Lulu.
Yes, the power of being the Lulu. It's some sort of manifesting lah. And then just trust God. Percaya Tuhan yang things is for you if you are doing it right now. Percaya aja.
Tapi what you're doing is, in a way, you are a superhero. You are a superhero to people who struggle. And speaking from experience lah, when I was struggling, I wish I had your system. I wish you existed back then. Maybe then it wouldn't be so difficult for me to go through things, like having someone to listen to. Sometimes it's just that's all you need bah. So in a way, I want to say thank you for bringing your innovation to life. And is there anything you want to tell to the people who are struggling?
Yeah. To the community out there, there are 4 private practice actively in Sarawak. There's a lot of NGOs and there's a clinic also. It's up to you to choose to whoever service provider that you want. But believe in me one thing. If you start approaching, there will never turning back unless you yourself pull yourself back. Trust in process, trust in growth, Because at the end of the day, after the rain, there will always have silver lining, and there's always be a rainbow. Bunyi macam quotes dekat Pinterest, tapi just trust me, okay? Just trust me. Everything insyaAllah will be okay for you.
So, for anyone who is looking for support, anyone who needs someone to talk to, kita pun sistem through kat website kah?
For now, we don't have website yet. We are going through that. But to approach us, kami orang ada Instagram, ada di LinkedIn, and ada di Facebook. Dekat Instagram mainly, orang selalu approach orang kat Sia. So we have a link in our bio. The second link, boleh book terus dekat calendar system yang Google calendar system yang kami orang provide. Just tell dekat inquiries what you want. You want session terus ke atau 30-minute free features just for you to experience first. Yeah, we are okay with that. Don't worry. Kami orang sebenarnya banyak klien yang just approaching us for 30 minutes because we understand they don't have budget to pay us yet, but we need you guys to approach us. Gigine pun.
I know that it can be scary to like have to talk about your issues, and I know it's gonna be scary doing this for the first time, but just know help is always out there lah. You know, it's great that there is. I can't tell you how glad I am for Teduh Jiwa for doing all of this, and you know, go to the Instagram link.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Teduh Jiwa Group and other social media platform as Teduh Jiwa Counselling and Consultancy. We do really put full name right there. For now, we have lots of audience from KL because KL pun market memang lebih tinggi. The price is more higher. So, tapi kami orang sebaik-baiknya mau provide with the local itself. We want to help the locals more. Jangan waste your professional provider macam orang tu. Don't waste it. Just come to us. Do I look scary? No.
It's not that you are not alone lah.
Yes. You're not alone. You have us.
You have them. Okay. So what is this is my last question for today lah. What is your plan for the future for Teduh Jiwa? Adakah ada inisiatif yang baru kah? Your future?
Yeah. In the future, we imagine manifesting and pray and work for it. We want to have the system that I'm talking about to be used by lots of people in Southeast Asia. We target Southeast Asia, and we want to collaborate a lot with people in any backgrounds, in terms of psychoeducational and mental health awareness. And then in the future, we also want to be lubuk pekerjaan. We imagine to have lots of branch in Southeast Asia. We want to become a brand for mental health. Kisahlah nak madah kami orang competition dengan siapa. No, in mental health, there's no competition. More towards collaborations. There's a lot of that. In the future, kami orang mau hire ramai profesional daripada golongan berbeza-beza. Satu, mau wujudkan ekosistem mental health itself. Social worker, counsellors, psychologists, clinical psychologists, psychiatrists, and academicians that fill in the gap in any kind of studies. Yes, of course, that's a very big dream, okay? And then another ecosystem that we want to create is in business terms, which is we need accountant, HR, marketing team, creative team, we need technology team. All of that, bila kita ada dalam ekosistem Teduh Jiwa as a brand, confirm insyaAllah banyak bantu dalam arus pemodenan di Sarawak itself. I truly believe that Sarawak memang akan healthily modern, healthily maju when the people itself is resilient and happy. Yeah, because no one can function like truly function and be happy in life and make Sarawak modern if they are not finished with their unfinished business. No one can do that. We believe in kesejahteraan merupakan pemangkin asas pemodenan. Yes.
I mean, it's good lah to have to provide an outlet for your patients and also for your potential clients. Ni tahu kelak kami jadi clinical psychologist.
Yeah, manifest for it, manifest it.
Manifest. Gijau perjalanan, Mek. Okay. Alright. So, a very long session, a very
Wah.
fruitful session. Once again, I would like to thank Miss Anis from Teduh Jiwa Consultancy and Counselling. It's been a pleasure having you on Innovate Sarawak. So your work at Teduh Jiwa is once again very, very inspiring. Thank you for giving all these people a very, very, supportive outlet for people. Please remember that you are not alone. Okay, help is always out there. Don't be scared to ask for help. Okay, so that is all from us today. And to our viewers, if you want to learn more about Tegas programs, follow Tegas Digital Village and Innovation Hub on Facebook and Instagram. Till next time, remember innovation is all around us in Sarawak. And until next time, keep innovating and stay inspired.